Hi you guys, so I'm gonna do a reading for you. We're gonna do a collective message just to see what comes out at this time. Okay, keep in mind while you're listening to the reading that these messages that come out, they may not resonate with your situation completely. Just continue to listen to your intuition. All right, use discernment in the reading. Okay, I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you're feeling good. Thank you guys for your love and your support on this channel. I really do appreciate you guys. But we're gonna go ahead and get into the message, and we're gonna see what comes out at this time. Okay, all right, Holy Spirit, angels and ancestors, thank you so much for your love, your guidance, divine protection. Allow me to give the collective a clear and accurate reading. All right, so the first card that came out is Poised. Okay, so I feel like this is a message for those of you that have been working hard towards something. This kind of feels like a goal is being achieved. All right, Spirit is saying like there is no further action. All right, so where you're at currently is exactly where you need to be. Some of you could be getting some type of much deserved, well-earned recognition for all of your hard work. All right, this could be, you know, working on yourself. This could be actual, you know, what you do for a living. But whatever work you've been putting in, whatever time, energy, effort you've been investing into a situation, Spirit is saying that this has paid off. All right, TikTok, I see Y here, and it came out with chaos and conflict. All right, so okay, so some of you have been, yeah, you've been diligently working on whatever this thing is, but maybe you've been feeling like the results have not been adding up to the work that you've been putting out. Okay, you may be asking Spirit, so what's going on? Like, I'm putting in all of this work, I'm doing everything, I'm going above and beyond, like I am the best at what I do. All right, like these are things that you know about yourself, but it kind of feels like the results are not showing that you really know what you're doing. All right, with this TikTok card that's coming out, this is like an unexpected event when I see this card. All right, so there's something that's coming up that you may not be prepared for. So Spirit is just saying, just sit, you know, sit tight, don't worry. All right, like you really are on the right path. That's what Spirit wants you to know. For some of you, this is about love with this loyal heart here. For others of you, this could be about like, yeah, like the missing piece here. All right, this could be a connect. This could be somebody who is going to, I'm hearing, like put you on. All right, so you have the talent, you have the skills, you have everything that we're looking for. We want to include you into this organization. That's this type of energy coming through. Okay, all right, so this is getting like, I'm hearing down to the wire. All right, with this TikTok card, this could be happening sooner than you think. Okay, the number 30 is here, so this could be maybe in 30 days or on the 30th. All right, a month from now. Spirit, tell me more. Tell me more about this message for the collective. Yeah, so don't worry, you don't have to stress. Like, I feel like Spirit wants you to keep doing what you're good at. All right, and just be content at what you're good at. Okay, don't worry about things that you really can't control right now. All right, Spirit, tell me more about this message for the collective. What else is going on in this message that's coming through? Okay, so yeah, we have the Knight of Swords here, so this could be that message that's coming your way. All right, I'm also seeing this is you. I'm also seeing that you're taking on some type of work here. Okay, like you're taking on, it's like the garbage man job. You know, it's like most people don't want to be, and I'm, you know, no shade to garbage men, because we definitely need those people in that profession, but it's like a job that nobody really wants to do. You know, like you're touching trash all day, you come home, you probably stink. Okay, but you know what, like there's a bigger purpose for why you're doing what you're doing. Like Spirit is really saying like you're the brave one out of the bunch. Okay, so whatever work that you're doing, most people would not do this because it's difficult, it's strenuous, like it's you know, it just kind of feels like it just kind of feels like, okay, so now I'm seeing like some people really just don't know how much work that, you know, goes into what you do. It may look like you're just picking up trash and you're taking it and you're putting it into like the truck, but there are so many steps along the way and so many steps that you have to do afterwards. Like there's a whole process here that people don't really see, and they just see you throwing trash away, they just see you dumping stuff, okay? But there's a reason that you're doing what you're doing, how you're doing it. All right, you got to get your mind right, you got to get your spirit right to even like enter in the, you know, trash facility or pick up these trash cans. Like it's nasty work. That's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing you're working in a nasty environment, or, you know, it's like not a lot of people want to do this, but you're the brave one, okay? You're the one who's gonna be able to go above and beyond. Okay, you're gonna be able to go into, you know, places that most people wouldn't want to visit. So you really are the brave one that I'm, you know, speaking to, okay? And some people just don't really know how much you have to go through just to like throw out some trash, okay? So they're showing me trash. So some of you may, you know, take out trash for a living, and there's nothing wrong with that. I heard like they get paid well, all right? But it's like, I don't know, it's nasty, you know? But you're doing it. And Spirit is saying you're doing it well, and you're doing it, you know, you're doing it above and beyond. Like you are the best at what you do. Customer service is like top notch, okay? People may look down on you. I'm also seeing that as well. So there's a lot of stuff that people don't know that you go through, but you know, this was not all done in vain. That's what Spirit wants you to know. It was not all done in vain, okay? Spirit, tell me more about this message. Let's see. Yeah. Ace of Pentacles. This is that reward that's coming in, okay? You have a huge financial reward, okay? This is, for some of you, this is enough to really get you to where you're trying to go, okay? This, for some of you, this work that you're doing is just temporary. It's not the rest of your life. You're not going to always have to take out trash or always have to, you know, do this type of work. This was just like a connecting piece, okay? So that you can meet this person, so that you could, you know, connect to this yeah, this, I'm hearing a plug, okay? There's somebody that Spirit is connecting to you, okay? That's going to help you get to where you need to go, okay? So there's a bridge here. There's a reason why you're doing the work that you do, okay? There's a reason why you're here right now, all right? So don't move. That's what Spirit is saying, okay? Keep listening to your intuition, all right? Sometimes it kind of feels like you may... You know, you may be questioning, like, why do I have to take out the trash? Why do I have to do this work? It's nasty. I come home, I don't smell good, I don't feel good, I'm tired. Like, Spirit is saying, I know. Your team is saying, like, I know. For some of you, I'm talking to those of you that have been taking the time to really break generational curses that have been in your family. It's a lot of work that goes into that, and sometimes people don't really understand how much effort and energy and yeah, people just don't see it, is what I'm seeing. People don't see things the way that you see it. You know, there may be an issue that runs deep in the family that you can see, and other people are just like, you know, I'll just have somebody else do it. Like, it's not really a big deal, all right? But it is a big deal. And you've been working on this because it can affect, you know, future generations of your family. And so you're trying to, you know, you're trying to handle business. You're doing a lot of spiritual work too. I'm seeing that as well. Okay. I see the Emperor here at the bottom of the deck. This is you coming through as someone who is taking charge of a situation. All right. It's kind of like, you know how you're at work and employers don't really want to, they don't want to have to always tell you what you need to do. You know, they want to have someone who just goes out and do what should be done. Okay, that's you. You're not you're doing work because it needs to be done. You're not being told by people in your life, like, oh, you should go and break this generational curse, or you should stop drinking because, you know, everybody else in the family does this and you should be the one to stop this. That's not how this is working for you. Like, you're seeing the issue yourself. You can see that, so you're choosing to stop it. But I'm seeing people around you, maybe family, friends, they don't understand why you do this work. All right. And I'm just seeing like your spirit team, they're saying, I know. They're just saying, I know. All right. I see the Ace of Rods that came out. All right. We have the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Rods. So they're like, I know, don't worry. Like, there's something new coming for you. All right. You have some brand new opportunity, okay, that you're going to be stepping into. You're not going to always have to be in this current position, okay? So continue to hold on, all right? I see some of you have like the weight of the world on your shoulders. Yeah, family. Some of you have been holding down family, you know, for a long period of time through all of this drama, this, you know, chaos that's been taking place within the family, okay? You've been the one that's been grounded, centered in every chaotic situation. You have a very peaceful energy about you. You could be a Sagittarius, you could be a Cancer, you could be any sign, but I just see you have a huge responsibility, all right? Judgment and the Ten of Cups. If you come from a family that's very chaotic, okay, I'm not really sure if you're aware, but you're bringing a lot of peace and harmony and balance within your family dynamic. And I don't know if your loved ones can really see that, the people that are in your life, the people that are in your family. I don't know if they can tell what you're doing. And you're doing something major, all right, for the family. If there used to be a lot of drama and chaos in your family, I'm just strongly picking up on family energy right now. That energy is subsiding. You know, it's breaking up, okay? And it's because of the work that you're doing, okay? That's why Spirit is saying where you're at currently, you're on the right track. You may question yourself from time to time, or you may feel like what you're doing is not significant or it's not making a difference. You're touching something or you're doing something that everyone else in the family is ignoring. They're not touching this. They're not talking about this. This is like a secret. This is something that has been swept underneath the rug. This is something that just, you know, goes on in the family, but this is dysfunctional. This could have to do with a father, okay? Or some type of elder in the family. You know, I'm hearing like what happens in the family stays in the family. You know, like there's some type of dysfunction that has been carried along, yeah, generational. It's been going through everyone in the family and nobody is catching it. Nobody is doing anything about it. So like, let me be the one. Let me change. Okay, so again, like you are getting a lot of recognition, a lot of respect for what you're doing, because this is not an easy task to take on. This takes dedication. This takes hard work. This takes you know, getting your mind right. Like there's a whole process that goes into taking out trash, is what I'm just seeing. Like you're taking out trash. All right, family trash. This is stuff that's been ignored for generations, and you're making changes, okay? So Spirit wants you to be proud of yourself, and you're going to be connecting to the people that you need to connect to help you accomplish whatever goals you have, okay? So Spirit doesn't want you to worry, don't stress. Spirit, what is the advice? Any other advice you have, or any other messages? So the Two of Swords came out. The Strength card. So in those times when you start to feel like because I'm seeing like you have the weight of the world on your shoulders, in those times when you start to feel like, I don't know how much more I can do, I don't know if I can carry on, I don't know if I can carry on, this is too difficult to deal with, that's when you tap into, you know, the present help that's all around you at all times, any time of the day or night. That's when you call on, you know, your ancestors, your angels, the Most High. You call on them, you tap into them, you ask them for strength. And watch them, you know, show up in so many different ways. They'll work through people, they'll work through, you know, anything. Okay, so you're not, again, like, you're not by yourself. I said I did a reading a few days ago, just letting somebody know that they're getting a lot of respect for what they're doing. You're not alone. Okay, you have a lot of spiritual guidance here. The Ace of Swords came out. Clarity, wisdom, truth. All right. Okay, I'm gonna leave this one here. I hope that it was helpful. If so, you can like, share, and subscribe, and I will talk to you guys later. Okay.